Flipping items on Facebook Marketplace is a great way of making money on the side and highly underrated. And as a teenager myself, I could say it works pretty well. In my last video, I stated that I would start the process of cleaning and listing my car on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to be showing you the whole process in this video. First, we need to inspect and finish cleaning the car. Next, we need to do some research on the price. And finally, we need to list the car on Facebook Marketplace. So let's go inspect and finish cleaning the car. Alright, so what we did in the last video was actually clean the car, make sure, the interior was all detailed, and we went to a car wash and everything, and we make sure everything was okay. And what we did was actually put the car tarp back on, so, it didn't get dirty and everything, and we've got a little bit of snow and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and take the car tarp off and inspect it a little bit more and finish anything that we haven't done yet. Alright, so we did just take the tarp off of the car and everything, so we're gonna go ahead and inspect it, and it's looking pretty nice from the looks of it and everything. It's really just the wheels that are a little bit dirty here, and it is very cold outside, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything with like water. When we were doing the car wash in the last video, it was freezing, and I can't really do it again since it's so cold. So I'm gonna go in the car and see if I need to detail anything else. Alright, so we're in the car, and it is very dark in here because I still do have the tarp on the car because I don't want the other side getting dirty or anything, but it does look very clean. We cleaned all this, we detailed everything. Everything's looking nice, so the only thing that we really have to do is the floor mats. Now, I'm not sure if you guys could really see them, but the floor mats just do need a little bit of cleaning, and after that we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a video of me doing that, and then we'll be good to go on to step 2. Alright, so I just cleaned them a little bit, the floor mats and everything like that, and now what I'm probably going to do is put some water over it so it cleans, and I'm just going to let them dry out even though the sun's not out to really dry them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and the car's looking pretty nice. As you guys can see, you can't really see actually, but there's a little bit of the dirt like under the floor mat, so I'm going to try to clean that out with something, and yeah, we're just going to try to do our best to make everything look clean. Alright, so we just cleaned all of the mats. I put some water on them and everything, so they look a little bit better now. And there still is a little bit of dirt, but I don't really think you can notice that much. You can see there's a little bit of soap still left over on all of the mats and everything like that. But yeah, as I said, I put some water on them. I think I'm gonna let them dry even though the sun isn't even out. I'm gonna go somewhere and I'll be back to see if they're ready. Alright, so now I am back, and it looks like everything has dried. I mean, look at the things now. The floor mats, they look pretty dry and clean and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in the car, and then once I put them back in the car, we're gonna do some more research and go on to step 2 for the car. And this is a 2006 Toyota Camry, so I'm gonna look how much I could look to sell it for, and I'll probably sell it for a higher price. I'll list it for a higher price, and every week probably put it down if I don't get anybody contacting me or anything. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll see you then. Alright, so now we are on to step 2, which is going on Kelley Blue Book and seeing what my car is valued at. So we're just gonna go here and go to my car's value, and I think you have to put like your license plate number in, or your maker model. So we're gonna go ahead and go here to license plate, and I'm just gonna type my license plate in here fast. Alright, so it just found my car, and the next thing I need to do is put the mileage and zip code on, and my mileage is about 91,000 miles, which isn't really bad for a Toyota Camry, and it's in really good condition, so I think we'll get a lot of money for it. Now it's asking what equipment is on our vehicle, and I'm just going to price it with the standard equipment because that's what it is, and it is silver. And do you have 2 more keys or keyless remotes? And I do. Has your vehicle had any modifications? I don't think so. Next, let's see. Alright, so it's asking if I have wear or damage, and it doesn't really have anything. It didn't really have any damage. It's in very good condition. The front, driver, rear, passenger, window lights, everything is really good, so I'm just going to press next and not do anything for that. So here is my trade-in value. Instant cash offer. Let's see what I get. It's not going to show me yet, but my trade-in value is $3,000 to $4,000, which I think is a little bit low for a Toyota Camry, so I'm going to go to private party, and okay, $4,000 to about $6,000. Now private party value about $5,000. you know, average. And you know, I think I'm gonna list this car for around $8,000 on Facebook Marketplace, because usually on Facebook Marketplace you can put the price up a little bit, you know, and every week I'm just gonna keep putting it down $500 until someone contacts me. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to list it now. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, around this value is a really good value. I mean, it's in excellent condition. Really good condition. It only has 91,000 miles. There's really nothing wrong with it, and it's a great car. You know, Toyotas are very, very good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, do the best I can to put the listing up, and I'm gonna go show you guys how I'm gonna put the listing up. Alright, so now I have actually listed the car on Facebook Marketplace, and everything's looking good. You know, I didn't put that many pictures. I put about 10 pictures because not all of them were great and everything. And, you know, I was trying to get everything. And when I actually wanted to go out and take pictures in my last video, I didn't take pictures of everything. So I tried to put, you know, some great pictures in there and everything. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to show you guys, you know, some of the pictures. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can find your own you know, items on Facebook Marketplace and flip them and make some money. So what I'm gonna do is just show you guys these pictures here, and I really did think like everything turned out very well. So you know, there obviously is a little bit more pictures, but I'm not gonna show that for, you know, reasons of, you know, someone buying this car and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Facebook Marketplace and show you guys, you know, how to flip some items. Alright, so we're on Facebook Marketplace right here, and I just wanted to show you guys, you know, how easy it is to really find some free items on Facebook Marketplace and flip them. All you have to do is either search it on Facebook Marketplace or go down to here where it says free stuff. And once you go to free stuff, just find a bunch of things that you think you could flip. And obviously these cars aren't free, people just do that so, you know, it appears and search to more people. But guys, there are a bunch of things like these golf clubs are very valuable. You know, people, yeah, he already tried to list it. People try to list it, and if it doesn't really work, you know, they just give it for free, really. So there's just a bunch of things on here that you could try to sell. And you know, if it's something you don't think will sell, don't go and get it. But if it's something you will think that'll sell, like some furniture or anything like that, go ahead and list it. You guys can make a lot of money from this, and you know, it's really not that hard. If you have a car, or if you have someone to drive, you could go do that. Or even if it's something close, you could even go bike or walk if you know, if you can't drive or you don't have anybody else to drive you. So it's really just dedication, and dedication is you know, something that you need to start making money. I mean, you can make a limited, probably close to a limited amount of money with this. You know, as much things, as many items you want to get, as many items you want to find, that's how many things you can get. And you know, just by look at this, I'm gonna go and try to find something that I could do. Like for example, they have a bunch of furniture right here for free, and you know, I could flip this for probably around like $400. I could sell it to a store for probably about $200. So guys, there's just a bunch of stuff on here. You know, free desks and everything. I used to sell desks, I used to sell all this stuff, so I do have some experience, and I can tell you guys that these do sell for a lot of money. You know, the furniture are selling for a lot of money. There's a lot of people who are, you know, need to buy new things and everything. So you know, here's another desk. There's a free dishwasher and everything. So it's just crazy the amount of stuff that you could find on Facebook Marketplace and buy and flip. And you know, I'm just gonna give you guys a few tips here and everything. So when you're actually selling your items on Facebook Marketplace, I recommend that you don't like actually have the person show up at your house. You guys go meet somewhere, and you know, that might be kind of hard depending on how big your item is. But you know, guys, you just don't want the people showing up at your house, because you have these people showing up at their house. It's just kind of weird, you know. So I would definitely recommend going to meet somewhere to, you know, sell the item and everything. And if you guys need some, you know, more items that you want to sell and you want to flip, then you could start buying some items that are listed for money. You just got to find like the items that are right. For example, if you see a desk listed for $50 that you think is worth like $400, then you go buy it, and you can list it for $100. And you know, sometimes you won't make a lot of money from it, sometimes you will make a lot of money from it. It just kind of depends. And you know, you just kind of have to keep going, and it's a little bit of experience. So yeah, if you guys need any help, please let me know. Join our Discord in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.